All right, so today I wanted to talk about the outbound trust gap. And this is a really great topic, especially for anyone who's fairly new to outbound lead generation, especially with B2B lead generation. And the outbound trust gap is about closing that gap from taking someone from a complete stranger who knows nothing about you through to someone who knows, likes, and trusts you and is willing to jump on a call with you. And the reason it's so important is that for a lot of us, we generally deal with people that have some affiliation with us, are in our extended network, know someone we know, and so trust is already established. So if we look at, say, a timeline or whatever you want to call it, from complete stranger through to, let's say, a booked appointment. Someone wants to get on a call with you and talk to you about your services. Now, for most people who haven't done anything with lead generation, they've all pretty much lived on referrals and word of mouth. What happens is, so if we say this is where people trust you and people don't know you and inherently don't trust you, you've got a big gap here. Now, when you get a referral or word of mouth, that generally comes in pretty high here. And the reason so is because that person has the need for your service. They've asked their friend or someone they know, they said they need help, and they've told that person to get in contact with you. They have a need, they have trust, they're pretty much right here on the trust scale, and they generally convert pretty easily. And that's where most people sort of play, especially if they haven't done any work with lead generation. And they get a lot of confidence here because, you know, the leads they close fairly easily because the trust is high, the need is high, it's all pretty good. Now, inbound leads are great. Obviously, we all love inbound leads. They tend to come here. So they haven't necessarily come from someone you know, but they could come in through your content and just visibility, seeing you over time. So they're coming to you. So there's a higher degree of trust because they've come to you. They want to talk to you. Now, when it comes to outbound lead generation, that's reaching out to people who don't know you to try and get a conversation started. Now, the power of outbound lead generation is you have so much control. You can really start generating quality leads from the first day. Inbound content marketing takes some time to generate. Really great in the long run, but it can be tricky to get right and does take time. Referrals, we'd all live on referrals and word of mouth if we could, but for anyone who wants to control the growth of their business, you really need to start looking at other means of getting leads into your business. Now, outbound, a great way to get volume, quick sales, and grow and take control of the growth of your business. But you do have to be aware that there's this much bigger gap to close here. And so there's a lot of work to be done, and people don't realize that when you first make contact with someone, it's unlikely they're just gonna, jump on a call straight away and close straight away. And so there is, you've probably heard the old saying, 8 to 16 touch points. The number varies, but the point is you do need to get touch points in. So a touch point could be, the start of a conversation, a follow-up message, a call, send a resource, comment on their post, share something valuable. It could be follow-up, it could be touching base later, but having a way to get these touch points in and build that trust and be seen over time is really important to get that trust to the point where they're willing to get on a call with you. Now, some people will have a really high need quite early, and they'll be quite happy to jump on a call. So if you can fast track and get them to a call is a great way to establish trust, especially a video call, because people can see you, they can see there's a human being behind your business. And the fact of the matter is people like to deal with human beings. They want to work with someone, another human, build a relationship. So even big companies still have oftentimes a human being or a personal branding behind it, because that's what people really resonate with. But the point I'm making here in this video is there is quite a large gap to close here. So don't give up if people aren't interested in talking to you in the first second. Just make sure that you keep trying to add value, following people up when they ask you to follow up. Keep track of who is the most likely to want to jump on a call with you and nurture those relationships accordingly. That's giving you some food for thought. To learn more, just head to b2bleads.com. I'm Ryan Caswell, and as always, have a great day. Cheers.